So you knew all along that I was working for Booze, right?
I guessed as much.
I sailed under your flag. Why did you never say anything?
What for? You supplied him with sugar and equipment. Why should I interfere?
Pah, I would have if I were you. Hey, how's it going?
Impressive. I never thought someone like you would command such a ship.
Well,
Our biggest battle is still ahead of us. Let's hope this ship of yours survives it.
I see. So this is your life, is it?
you talking about being at sea?
Well, not just that.
Well, I don't...
You're lucky to have such good...
Well, let's wait and see what Sebastiano thinks about you being here.
Yeah. I think we'll be hearing from him again soon.
What do you think about this?
I find these jungle people, they really believe... True, they know a few in...
Big ship, excellent. Sarek made the right decision.
I'm glad to hear it. But you're not gonna drink all...
Oh no. Sarek will give you... Here, look. This potion gives you the vision of the shadows. No shadow creature will be able to hide from you. Try it.
Seen anything unusual around here?
The jungle is dangerous. So are the warrior people who live there. So many strong warriors who do not take part in the Great War. They should fight, not hide.
How in hell did we get ourselves into such a crap situation?
I didn't do it on purpose.
I know, sorry. But somehow you seem to attract trouble. Have you noticed that? Hey, listen. I think I've got an idea how to make gold here on Calador.
Really?
I heard the people here have a large tavern. I'll keep my eyes and ears open there.
Alright, but be careful.
As always. So meet me at the tavern. We might be lucky. See you later.
Come on, let's go.
You got it!
What are you doing here? I'd advise you to leave, and quickly.
Why should I?
The shadows are rising out of the ground. There are reports of dead people everywhere. Green fires are burning. Suddenly, these damn demon hunters appeared and took over the old citadel. And you're asking why?
It's probably just as bad everywhere in the southern seas.
If you say so. I'm a fisherman, not a fighter. Since the shadows started threatening the world, it's harder to survive on Caledor.
That doesn't sound very reassuring.
What are you doing here?
When I'm not fishing, I'm advising all the new arrivals on this island to turn around and leave immediately.
I'm not planning on leaving again.
I figured you'd say something like that. Then let me take you to our fishing village at least. Just so you don't wind up wandering around Caledor until some shadow makes you his breakfast.
The fishing village sounds good.
Good choice. Let me know if I can show you the way.
Take me to the fishing village.
Follow me. This way! Here we are. Have a look around, but you won't find much here. If you're planning to go deeper into the wilderness, remember to stock up with provisions. Apart from that, I do knife throwing practice every evening. Feel free to challenge me if you see me doing target practice.
Tell me more about the threat.
What do you want to know?
What was all that about the demon hunters?
Most new recruits are joining them. There isn't much choice of what you can be here on Caledor. Demon hunter, or... well...
What did you say about the green fires?
The demon hunters also appeared here after the green... I'm not sure if that's a good thing.
Why not? They could protect you from the shadows.
They could, yes. But they don't.
Tell me more about the...
They suddenly started burning. I've heard rumors they're supposed... But if you want to know who ignited them, I have no idea.
What about the citadel?
The citadel is a grim old ruin where the demon hunters have established. I advise you not to go there. The best thing to do is leave the island.
What's that supposed to mean? No fish? Well, who do we have here? A new face. Welcome to the lowest It's the best place to be, right?
Are you serious?
Sorry. Gallows humor's the only thing that helps.
Well, far away from Tyrannus, people are...
What did you say?
Nothing. Never mind.
How's it going?
Disastrous. It's the perfect time to be a... There's plenty of that kind of work here.
I guess a lot of loot.
Nothing gets past you, does it? When chaos rules and not even us demon hunters can be everywhere.
What are you doing here with a fisherman?
I'm here to gather fish for us.
Who's us?
Us demon hunters. But these poor fishermen, their work here. No wonder they have so little to sell to.
Why should you care?
I guess we'll have to go fishing ourselves. What? Fucking great. It looks like I'll probably have to return to the city. Join me if you like.
No.
Let me know if you change it. I'll stay here for... If you can rustle up some... I'll buy some raw fish. But only when I'm back at...
Can you teach?
Possibly.
Teach me how to pull teeth.
Fine!
I don't have enough gold.
I've never been to a place that reeks this strongly of fish. I'd even prefer the alchemist's cellar on Tyrannus.
I'm sorry, but you heard me. We have to look to our own.
Why are you
Can't give
here?
away everything we have.
Be careful out there.
Bloody hell, what am I supposed to tell the...
You could try to catch something at that beach yourself.
I don't have time for that. You'd better have something for me next time.
You could try the farms.
That's no good.
Do that. Like I said, I'm sorry. Damn. Are you one of those...
No.
All these new people are... As if we didn't have enough to do already.
Problems?
What?
Why don't you keep it?
We have just enough fish for ourselves. But we can't particularly now, when things are in a real...
Why aren't you out fishing?
Good...
Why not?
Because something always interferes. Either monsters on the beach... Well, I'll get it done somehow. It's not like I'm...
Do you need help?
I don't know what you can do. We are unable to fish anymore.
Why didn't you get help?
Help from who? The demon hunters think that it's beneath them to deal with this. Other than that, there's nobody else on the island. But if you're offering you look like you could do it.
Okay.
Thank you. Tell me,
Where are these creatures exactly?
directly below the village, just go back along the... You should come across them sooner or later.
I see. What will you...
I don't suppose... You can also have... You can choose.
What's that supposed to mean? No fish?
I'm... Sorry, but you heard me. We have to look to our own. Can't give away everything.
the end of you. Together we can do it! Bloody hell, what am I supposed to tell the others?
The beasts on the beach have been taken care of.
Really? All of them?
Yeah.
That's great. Now we can fish again. Thanks so much. What would you like as a reward?
Just give me a bit of gold.
Here's your gold. Thanks again for your hard work.
I don't have time for that. You'd better have something for me next time.
You could try the farms.
That's no good to me. I'll try somewhere else.
Captain Finch wanted to prevent someone undeserving taking over his place at all costs. Therefore, he hid his infamous pirate flag at a perilous location before his death. It is said that he was last seen on Keeler, near a native village. That's enough for me.
I'm telling you straight, before you ask. If you want a message delivered, find someone else. I'm fed up with dragging other people's crud around. I'm gonna take a break now.
Are you some kind of messenger?
I'm not just some kind of messenger. I am a messenger. Or rather, I was a messenger.
What do you mean?
I mean, I don't want to do it anymore. I've travelled enough. It's time to devote myself to drinking.
I don't want a message.
Alright. In that case, I have a suggestion to make. I've got a letter that wants delivering. Do you feel like doing that for me?
What will I get for delivering the letter?
Normally the recipient pays, so let him pay you.
And what are you doing with your free time?
Drinking. If you give me some rum,
Why should I?
I'll make you a deal. You give me some booze to help me aim better, and we can have a little knife-throwing contest. What do you say?
Alright. I'll fetch you some rum.
Just let me know when you want to play around. And don't forget the rum.
I'll deliver the letter for you.
Alright. Here it is. Remember messenger confidentiality. Don't open it. The letter must be taken to Harry in Keeler.
Alright. How about a round of knife throwing?
Have you got a bottle of rum for me? Otherwise I won't hit anything.
Here's some rum for you.
Thank you. I could do with that now. The demon hunters are doing my head in. At least I can relax with a bottle of rum before throwing knives. Let me tell you a story. Back in the day, you know, I wouldn't have given you my rum. At that time, we were out on the town every night. Drinking and women. But when Hanky was, everybody said, you live dangerous. But I'll tell you, it didn't matter. So I told myself, letters and stuff like. For my first assignment, I was supposed to. Let me tell you, my second a packet. It reeked, I'm telling you. To the present day, the recipient was a strange guy. However,
Fuck's sake, I've heard enough.
What's that supposed to mean? I've only just started. Fair enough, though. Tell me if you'd like to try your hand at knife throwing. Of course, that's only possible. I throw knives every...
What is it you do?
Well, they just keep wanting more fish. The others are getting upset. As long as there's rum, I'm happy. They should stop going on.
Let's get going. Oh.
Come on, let's go.
Of course.
I have a letter for you from Killian.
Oh, show me the rag. Doesn't contain much of interest, but if we run out of paper...
Alright, I really don't want to hear that.
You'll have to get used to the rough tone around here. Here, take the gold as a reward. Thanks again.
I'd rather drink